Hey, I'm Herald sportswriter Manny Navarro here with Charles Fishbein of Elite Scouting Services, here to break down FIU's 2015 signing class. Fish, you look at this group, 25 kids, signees with FIU and 11 from Dade County. What do you like about this class?
You know, it's balanced across the board. You know, they signed 3 quarterbacks, they signed some running backs, wide receivers, all the way down to DB. They have a full class across the board.
Some really good playmakers in there, of course, that we got a good chance to watch all season. You want to talk about Anthony Jones at Miami Central, I guess. Is he the best playmaker of them all in this group?
Yeah, Anthony Jones, they're going to hope that that's their next T.Y. Hilton. Every game you turned on last year, when they needed a big play, whether it was a Hallandale, even in a state title game, he always seemed to come through for the Miami Central Rockets.
Is this Ron Turner's best class?
By far, it's not even close.
Why?
I just think, you know, they did a very good job getting playmakers. You know, you look at, we just talked about Anthony Jones, getting a Maurice Alexander. They're getting kids from winning programs too. I think that's going to help their program a lot, take it to maybe a bowl game next year. They had a good year. You know, they almost got to a bowl game last year after a disappointing year the year before, but this class puts them over the top. It gives them a lot of playmakers. They have guys all across the board that can help them out next year.
Let's talk about it specifically here. Quarterback, Christian Alexander, Maurice Alexander. Christian, of course, from Lakeland Christian. Maurice, state championship winning coach at Booker T. Washington, quarterback at Booker T. Washington. I know Maurice is 4 inches shorter than Christian, but who do you think is the quarterback long term? Who do you think wins that competition down the road?
I definitely think, you know, Maurice Alexander is going to have a greater shot right off the bat. He played at a higher level. I think that helps him playing against better competition. I think the Christian Alexander kid's going to be more of a developmental guy, but he's a great kid. You know, he's going to be a hard worker, great character player. He's going to be the guy that maybe 2-3 years from now has more upside, but right away it's going to be Maurice Alexander.
You look at some of the running backs, Terry Bennett out of Jacksonville, Atlantic Coast. Looking at some other guys here, Colin Olson out of Port Orange, Spruce Creek. I don't know how much you know about either one of those running backs, but what do you think of the tailback position there?
Yeah, they definitely added some more players. They needed to upgrade that position, I thought. You know, they have some good players right now at FIU at running back, but these guys come in, they give them more versatility at that position, and that's what's going to help them out on offense.
Anthony Jones, one of several wide receivers. I'll mention a few of them. Mark Hutchinson from Zephyr Hills Wiregrass Ranch. I mentioned Jones already. Austin Maloney from Columbus, and then Justin Williams out of Georgia Prep School, military college prep out there. Who do you like best out of besides Jones?
Yeah, we've seen Austin Maloney play a lot last year. He was Columbus's big playmaker on that side of the ball. You know, seemed to always come up with the big catch, made some big plays on special teams. He's a guy that could probably make an impact right away.
Offensive line, Andrew Burgess out of Neptune Beach Fletcher. An offensive tackle, they got Dion Eakins out of Jacksonville Trinity Christian, R.J. Harris, Tallahassee North Florida Christian, Neil Mars from Orange Park Fleming Island. Any of those guys jump out at you?
Well, Dion Eakins is a guy that we've seen a couple years now at the state championship. Trinity Christian's been in the state title game the last 2 years. He's been a 2 or 3 year starter, so he's someone that could probably make an impact right away.